Hey everybody, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing so well in this retrograde and this 11:11 portal. Um, I figured I'd come on here and do a love reading for those of you who are manifesting love into your life. Please know that the portal is still open. It is not something that ends at midnight on 11/11. So if you had not had a chance to set your intention on yesterday, you still have time. Okay? The influence can last days or even weeks. Okay? It's just believed that it is more potent on November 11th, but don't feel like you've run out of time or the portal has closed for you. Okay? You still have time. So let's see. I think I want to start with pull a few messages for you. And I think I will do the top, the middle, and the bottom. First card out is Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Okay. So just know everything's not going to be unicorns and rainbows, and that's okay. You know, if it's not worth working for, it's not worth having. But also know that if everything is always going great, something is wrong. Okay, I'm not saying go out there and look for issues. That's one thing you don't have to worry about, especially in relationships or even in the process of manifesting and being out there in the dating scene. You don't have to look for it. It's going to find you. The middle card is flowers. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours. Okay? So be generous with yourself, especially, and with others. You have the number 31 here, could be significant, or the number 4. Then you, like I said, flowers. The number 11. How fitting is that for this love portal reading? Very nice. And the one at the bottom of the deck is Dragonfly. This is the number 8. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. All right. So be happy with it. Right. And just know that, yeah, spirit knows what you're manifesting. Spirit knows what you want. Spirit knows, especially what you need. Okay, but at the same time, you're setting those intentions, you are manifesting exactly whatever it is that you desire. So, yeah, be happy. And not just that, be positive. Have that positive mindset about what is going on with you. Let's see. What could be coming towards my collective? All right. Oh, okay. You have hands-on healing. You may meet someone affectionate, hands-on, and gifted with a healing touch. He or she might even be a doctor, energy worker, or good at giving a massage. Baby, let me tell you. Oh, you get you somebody who's good with giving massages. Oh, baby, that's like hitting the lottery. Oh my goodness. So somebody who has those healing hands, right? That's always a plus. Second one is, who will you choose? 2 or more individuals may want a relationship with you simultaneously. You'll have to choose which one to pursue exclusively or whether you'll hold out for someone new. While I was reading this, the 7 of Cups is the card that came to mind. Choices. So You are going to have choices. There are going to be some people you are going to have to kind of like, what is it? Why am I thinking you're fired? But you're going to have to weed through. You're going to have to make a decision. You are going to have to how can I say, be your own Libra scale in this situation because, yeah, you're going to meet various people. And along the way, you're going to have to decide who you'll choose. And I just want to say, choose wisely, okay? Weed out the red flags. All right. It's just so many other things that you can kind of, I guess you could say, see how it weighs with you. All right. But you will have options. You will have to make a decision between two or more people. Let's see. Who else could possibly be coming towards my collective? Let's see. You have, oh, okay then. The Virgin hasn't had sexual intercourse. Inexperienced in love, sexual history is important to them. All I'm gonna say on this one right here, because I'm not gonna, especially on that one, I'm not going to go too far with it. But the only thing I will say about that is it's all about your decision. Okay. It seems as though some people prefer to, what is it? I know I'm probably not going to say it right, but test the waters or see what it's hitting for. I don't even know if they still say that, but some people want to know what they're dealing with before they get involved with somebody on a level like that. Okay. And it's all your decision. I'm just going to leave it at that. Second one is the workaholic. They prioritize their career over love, often cancels plans because of work. Likely to find love at the workplace. Again, it's all about you. If you have the patience to deal with somebody who's, no, I won't say that. I was about to say who could possibly end up being married to their work, then that's fine. You may be in the same energy where you don't have a lot of time to date. Maybe you are a workaholic and maybe the two of you can work something out between your schedules in order to fit into seeing each other, dating each other, whatever the case may be. But like I said, it all goes back to your preference. You also have the sweetheart, a very generous and kind-hearted person. Loving and forgiving towards their partner can be hard for them to set boundaries. Okay. Well, at least you will be dealing with somebody who doesn't have a problem with really like not just prioritizing you and prioritizing the relationship, but also communicating, cooperating, and actually being a part of the team. You have the spiritualist, seeks a deep spiritual connection. Their spiritual values are important. Differences in religious beliefs matter. Okay. So that can be a big thing. I'm not going to go there with it, but whatever it is, just make sure the two of you can work something out, can actually communicate and come to some type of agreement. If spirituality is something that's very important to the two of you, maybe it's very important to you and may not be important to that person, or maybe it may not be important to you, but it is important to that person. That can also bring in situations where, you know, if you can work it out. Let's see. What else could possibly be going on with my collective and who they could be meeting? Oh, the karmic, going through a karmic cycle. They bring out the worst in their partner. They're in a karmic relationship. Well, as you know, being in the dating realm, it is, you're about to be dealing with a whole lot of stuff, right? And depending on your age, I won't say exactly how old I am, but I will say that the dating game now, completely different than it was when I was growing up, when I was dating and all of that. It's like night and day out there now. So whatever you run into, just, I will say, just don't be surprised. Let's see. What messages do you have for my collective regarding love, manifestations during this 11/11 portal? Ooh, let's see. First one out. Ooh, okay. There's no shortcuts to your success. You're meant to do the hard work. And I just said at the very beginning, if it's not worth working for, it's not worth having. If it's something that comes to you so easily, if you're anything like me, your first thought gonna be, okay, what's the catch? Like, I'm being punked, right? So just know that if it comes freely, there's something that's not right with it. Something is like really wrong with it. Let me put this here. Oh, that's a little better. Yes. Let's see. What other messages do you have for my collective regarding this love reading, this upcoming love reading? What they need to be aware of, look out for. Let's see. Your life will be getting better with a touch of magic. All right. Could be meeting that other part that's coming in towards you. I feel like, for some reason, I feel like this is somebody who is going to be a little bit younger than you, who could be coming towards you. Somebody who not just works hard, but it's like, for some, this may be their very first relationship. Let's see. Okay. The universe will give you what you need, not what you want. And I just said that. Make your intentions known. Set your intentions, right? Yeah, universe says, yeah, I know she's looking for love, but what she's manifesting, we have something better. And it may not be what you want. Perhaps you desire someone older, but you may end up meeting somebody who's younger, but yet they're taking care of business. They're not out here with all these red flags, with all this karmic foolishness that they are working off, or coming with energy where it's like, get the hell away from me. So yeah, universe will give you what you need, not what you want. Maybe you like short guys. Universe might send you a tall dude. And I love a tall man. Oh my God. So, you might like a tall dude. Universe might send you somebody short. But at the end of the day, it all goes back to your preference. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. Bottom of the deck, and the last one from this deck is spiritual help is on the way to assist you. All right. So don't give up. All right. Keep setting those intentions. Keep sending up those prayers. Keep manifesting. And just know that all will be well. Let's see. Tarot. Look at there. See what I'm saying? Wishing upon stars. You have the star. All right. Telling you. Stay in that full energy. Move forward. You got the Ten of Swords here. And I feel like whatever it is that you're dealing with, could be loneliness, could be boredom, could just be ready to be with that significant other. So you can just, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's coming to an end. Lonely nights, restless days, whatever the case may be. You may be tired of coming home to an empty house. All right. I'm not saying you going, just, you meet them. What is it? What's his name? Craig David. 7 days. What is I'm not saying you're gonna meet on Monday. Tuesday they gonna be moving in. Wednesday y'all y'all gonna be getting married. But I'm just saying, like, this is gonna be somebody who is gonna bring something to your life. Gonna bring you some happiness, some joy. Give you those moments where it's like, I can breathe again, or thank you, or you put a smile on my face. You're going to be looking for that morning text. You are going to be looking for that FaceTime call. You are going to be looking forward to seeing this person, even if it's nothing more than just looking at their picture in your phone. This is somebody who is about to put an end to those lonely nights, lonely days, however you want to look at it. You got somebody good coming in towards you. Hierophant. And it's going to be somebody who is just as tired of the foolishness and the games and people ghosting and not being mature. This is somebody who's thinking long term. This is somebody who is marriage minded. This is somebody who is ready to be that husband, ready to be that wife. Page of Crystals or the Page of Wands. And they're also going to bring something into your life, a new way of doing things, a new way of looking at things. And not just that, they are going to be finding ways to make you happy, to bring the two of you closer together. Okay, let's see. What else do you want to tell my collective? What else do you want to tell them? This one wants to come out. Okay. Six of Swords. This one wants to come out. Okay. This one wants to come out. Move towards happiness. That's what I'm getting from this spread right here. And look, we talked about this before. This was at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Cups. You're going to have to make some type of decision. So move away from everything that's going on with you now. Somebody is going to come in. They're going to bring you some type of love offering. This is going to be somebody who is going to make you happy. This is going to be somebody who is going to be looking forward to putting a smile on your face, changing things for you, taking you out of this energy of feeling. For some of you, may be feeling unwanted. Some of you may already have put yourself in this energy where you feel as though, okay, well, I'll be alone the rest of my life, or, nobody wants me. You know what I mean? So that's not the case. That is so not the case. And also, especially with this karmic energy right here, I feel like I'm also getting from this that this person, whoever this is, who's on their way to you, even though you will have several people coming towards you, one or two of those people are in the process of getting themselves together. They are trying to get out of some karmic cycle from a previous connection. But, like I said, whatever choice you make, this is going to be somebody who is going to take you away from those unhappy days. They're going to be there to wipe the tears from your eyes. They are going to be offering you love. They're going to make it better for you. Okay? In more ways than one. I also feel that this Seven of Cups right here is pretty much the many ways that this person will Be not just willing, but also ready to go above and beyond to make sure you're happy. You're no longer in that dark space, that dark place where you're coming from. And look at this, bottom of the deck, Four of Crystals, which is the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, happiness, union. So you got good stuff coming towards you, baby. That's your message. Take care of yourselves, and thanks for watching. Love and light.